For everything that you've done and continue to do for your cat, can your pet truly show their appreciation, say thank you, express gratitude? That's a tough one. Are cats really able to connect those dots? Are they able to show appreciation to you based on everything that you've done for them? Or is that just a bridge too far? Possibly. While the jury is still out concerning whether cats are able to express gratitude in the truest sense, felines can display submission and affection, loyalty and trust. They can certainly show signs that can pass for gratitude, whether their actions are based on gratitude or not. In this material, we'll talk about how cats say thank you in their very own unique and special way. It's all about appreciation in this one, and I've got you covered. Stay tuned. Cats just don't care. I mean, that's the rub, right? It's all about survival of the fittest. Cats, they just do what they need to do in order to get what they need. Those essential needs met. And this is all pretty much true, at least to a point. However, if you are a loving and caring owner and you do right by your pet, your cat, they'll do right by you. Your pet will display strong loyalty and trust, and they'll lower those defenses and certainly allow you to see a side that they probably wouldn't just show to anyone else. Is this gratitude? Well, perhaps. Perhaps not. However, what is for certain is that cats are drawn to those who give positive attention, and in return they'll grant loyalty and submission. Of course, this doesn't happen overnight, but if you are able to crack the code, you can get a cat to pretty much do whatever you want. I've always used that one as a rough example. Perhaps it's not a popular one, not a popular statement, but I'm sure many viewers can agree. If your cat does trust you, you can do a lot. You can almost just do about anything as long as your cat knows that you are the one pulling the strings. Example, let's say you're clanging and banging around the house, you're fixing something, you're on a ladder in the living room, you've put on your own DIY hat and you're going to work. Your cat, very curious, right? Afraid? Doubtful. Why? Well, because it's you, that's why. For all that clanging and banging, the ladder, the power tools. At the end, it's you. However, take that exact same scenario and place it, put a stranger in your role. Some total stranger on a ladder in your living room, clanging and banging. Your cat will likely be hiding right there under the sofa. When I say you can do just about anything as long as you have your cat's trust, that's exactly what I mean. And with respect to gratitude, it's just a small piece to this larger puzzle. One could easily say that one of the ways that cats show gratitude and tolerance is that they'll allow you to work on say for example, DIY project without flipping out. It's something that can be overlooked, but that alone is a sign that you've won your cat over. Here again, it's impossible to truly know if cats act a certain way in an effort to say thank you to us, to show their appreciation for all that we've done and continue to do for them, but affection is affection, and cats know how to display warmth. Let's start with cuddle sessions, that closeness. Being able to relax in your arms right there on the sofa. Seems simple enough, it seems easy. Well, try that with a stray cat that you don't know. You'll find out it's not so easy. On second thought, don't try that. Although you get what I mean. Your cat's ability to lower those defenses for you specifically. That's a gesture of love and appreciation. Another measure of appreciation is purring. That's an easy one, right? As your cat turn on that purr machine and the mere sound of your voice causes the purr machine to crank up a notch. If so, that means that your cat is content. Your voice, it's one of peace and joy, a voice of security, of safety, and that means everything to a cat, any cat. Outside of food and water, it doesn't get much more important than safety. If your cat purrs at you, purrs for you, this is a sign of trust, a sign that your pet feels comfortable in your presence. And what about belly exposure, that midsection? Cats are always guarding it. They have to guard it. That's an incredibly vulnerable area. If your cat exposes the belly and allows you to pet the belly, this is a huge win for you. One could say that this is the ultimate form of trust. Cats go to great lengths to protect this part of the body. If you have access to the belly, that's like having keys to the castle. That's a mighty fine display of trust and loyalty. Continuing on, and what about this one? Blinking. I've mentioned this several times here on the channel, but cats that are fearful, cats that lack trust, it's eyes wide open all the time. Blinking? No time for blinking in the face of uncertainty. And this is why feral cats are known for having that Long stare. They can't afford to look away. They can't afford to blink. Like so many things in this listing, blinking is a sign of trust. If I close my eyes even for a second, I know that nothing is going to happen to me. It seems basic, seems innocent, but it's actually big, a big win for you. Some people work a very long time in an effort to win their pet over in this way. I guess you could consider it a form of gratitude to have a cat that's this submissive. Of course, no article and no video, no list could be complete without headbutting. If you're talking about love, loyalty, and appreciation, rubbing and headbutting, cats are the professionals. If your pet rubs against your arms, your legs, your face, yeah, they like you. Does your cat use that head like a battering ram? Probably seems a bit strange, right? But this is a sign of affection. Scent marking and admiration. You've been claimed by your pet. And the final two signs, and we'll call it gratitude, if you will, it's kneading and that gift of, that fun gift giving. Kneading, making those biscuits up and down all around. Cats need like, they need the mama in order to create that milk flow and stimulate the milk flow. It's an act of comfort, and that act of comfort can carry on throughout a cat's entire life. If you're on the receiving end of needing this, is a sign of great trust and, you guessed it, loyalty. You're a source of comfort and good feelings. You remind them of mom, and that's certainly a good thing. And yep, gift giving, and now I'm not talking about jewelry or a new PlayStation. I'm talking about a bird. A snake, a lizard, yeah, fill in the blanks. You want to talk about gratitude. This one could actually make the list for the case. The cats are indeed grateful, and they want to express their gratefulness. Then it's a good example, this gift giving. It's for all you've done for me. Here's a critter for you right there. There's nothing. There's more where that came from, if you like it. Your back door. All the little creatures of the world right there. Yeah, you know, if you know, you know. Anyone seen the movie Harry and the Hendersons from the 1980s? Harry is a Sasquatch, and in one part of the movie, one of the men leading the research decides to stay over at the house, at the home of the people who are looking after Harry. As they wrap for the night after dinner, as they get ready for bed, Harry, what does he do? Well, he brings in a bunch of sticks and leaves. He brings them inside to prepare a bed for that man. It's his way of showing gratitude, his way of showing hospitality. Your cat bringing you a lizard? Is that gratitude? If you said yes, not really sure I'd argue with you. All right. On that note, to the audience of Senior Cat Wellness, what's your personal take on gratitude? Are cats grateful to their owners? Thankful? Truly appreciative? Do cats display affection, at least at times, as some type of repayment? Do you feel that your cat is fully aware of everything you do for them and they often act and show affection as a way to truly say thank you? If you have anything to add to the topic, and certainly if you have any interesting stories and examples to share, the comment section, as always, it's all yours. And if you enjoy this content, please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you as a member of the Senior Cat Wellness family. And until next time, thank you so very much for watching, and I will talk to you later.